Everyone, Heather with Beautiful Life. It's another beautiful day in Colorado, and I'm not saying it to make anyone who's in the snowy lands upset or jealous, because we do have snow coming again soon. However, I am leaving for a week to go to the beach. I'm heading to the Carolinas for a vacation, and I'm so excited. So with that being said, I may have a little bit of vacation brain, so I hope you will bear with me, but I'll try and be quick and to the point. I've talked a lot about sharing a little of my story and sharing my drivers, and I'm going to do that now, and just really give you a little history. So for the past 20 years, I have mostly been in corporate America. I've worked in the sales arena with several different types of companies. I've worked in the pharmaceutical industry, a lot of different software, human capital management, digital marketing, some of those different arenas. And in the times when I was in those positions and well aligned with my drivers, which I'll share in a moment, I have performed extremely well. I've been often in the top 3% of my division within the sales organization. And I'm not saying that to boast. I'm just saying that when you're well aligned with the things that internally motivate you and the internal urges, good things happen. And it's not only success, it's well-being. And I've been fortunate to experience that. So to share my drivers, number one is service. And what that means is I need to be able to deliver value to my customers. I need to be able to help them improve their processes or get better returns on their investment, or save money or time or something. It doesn't really matter what it is if it brings value to them. And in situations where I am aligned there, I do well. And I do well for my customers, I do well for my employers, I do well for me. Everybody wins. Perfect situation. So that's my number one driver. Matters a lot to me. My number two driver is lifestyle. And what that means is the things that really matter to me as a person need to merge into my day-to-day work life. For example, it's lifestyle. And like I said, my main lifestyle emphasis is focus on integrity. So not being compromised in what I'm doing, what I believe, not living a lie ultimately. We don't have to, and we have choices. So that's awesome. And sometimes we need to exercise those so we can be in alignment with the things that matter most to us. And I share all of that because, like I said, in the times and circumstances where those two things are not in place, I'm definitely not performing at the top 3%. I'm not doing great, and don't want to even be trying to sell my customers something I don't believe in. It just doesn't work. And on top of that, I think more importantly even than that is my well-being goes right out the window. My life is absolutely not about being beautiful, and life is way too short for that kind of nonsense. So if you haven't taken your drivers and you're curious and you're interested, feel free. I'm going to put a link in this thread so that you can go in and do your driver's assessment and check it out for yourself, just because again it makes a difference. It's made a huge difference in my life, and will continue to. Bringing you current to where I'm at, kind of interesting. Over the past couple years, I have had a couple jobs where my drivers I wasn't well aligned in my employment situations with my drivers, and a lot of those companies I had to leave. A lot of it was my choice, and I just couldn't be doing life that way. And on top of that, I started a fertility company and kind of gave all my life investment to that. And with that, having a couple short stints on my resume and also having my own company doesn't always make me extremely attractive to a lot of the companies out there that I might want to work for and give my life to, and be well aligned with my drivers. So it brings a challenge to my current situation. And in that, we're never backed into a corner. We're never backed into a wall. Certainly, if I need to find another job in corporate America, I hope that I am able to find a good one where I can go and do well for my customers, do well for the company, and do well for myself. But with that being said, in the interim, I have discovered a system, and it's something that I'm sharing with you all today if you're interested. to learn more about it, because it's a software platform. It's actually kind of like an analytics platform, and inside of that analytics platform, it also has a lot of training modules, just a lot of good, valuable things. And you're able to actually resell that to other people who are looking to start an online franchise. It's an online digital franchise model, and all of the pieces within it, for the most part, are automated. So you don't need to know a lot about any of those individual things to be successful. There are many people in the organizations, earning over 6 figures doing this, and there's several millionaires who've come out of it. Not necessarily what they're making annually right now, but what they've made over the past couple of years being in the system. And more importantly than just being able to, sustain an income, they've been able to build their life. And it's really been focused more on lifestyle, which again is my number 2 driver. And, something we need to think about, like, what kind of life do we want to be living? For some of these people, they, definitely didn't want to put their children in daycare. They wanted to raise their children. So this opportunity created them that type of flexibility to be able to do that. Others wanted to travel the world, and they've been able to operate their business from a laptop wherever they are in the world and build, like I said, not just make a living, but build a beautiful life. And my whole theme is about making a beautiful life, and I think it's cool. So this next link is going to give you the opportunity to check out the system and do a trial run if you want to. There's no risk in it. And also, earlier this week, I actually did a video and a launch of the system benefits, in my opinion. There's like 15 of them. If you want to check that out, feel free. I'll put that thread, email in the thread too, so you can go ahead and check that out and see what the system benefits are and my thoughts. And you'll have an opportunity for a short period of time to try out the system. And just do it for a couple of dollars and see what you think. If you're looking for options, you're looking for more flexibility, you're looking for a system that I actually do really believe in and am excited about, and I promise you, if I didn't, you wouldn't hear me saying this right now, then it'll be available. So that's it. I'm signing off. I got a lot of things to do to prepare for my vacation, and thanks for joining me. And make it a beautiful day and live a beautiful life. Ciao.